As tensions escalate between Israel and Palestine, Palestine's flag was raised for the first time at UNESCO. We spoke to UN Ambassador Riyad Mansour on his concerns and call to the UN Security Council.
The three letters that we've sent, two of them last week and one yesterday, about the provocation and escalation by Israel, the occupying power, against our people in the occupied Palestinian territory, including East Jerusalem, intensifications in the direction of settlement activities, killing civilians, like in the case of the civilian person in Nabi Saleh, north of Ramallah, and the family that was killed in Gaza through an air raid by the Israeli Air Force, and many other details I am sure that you were able to follow in the letters that we send to the President of the Security Council, the Secretary General, and the President of the General Assembly. And in this connection, we requested from the President of the Security Council that it is time for the Security Council to shoulder its responsibility in bringing Israel into compliance with its obligations under international law and the roadmap.
On very realistic and grounded terms, what are you trying to change here? What do you think is possible?
Well, you see, first of all, it is our duty to keep bringing to the attention of the Security Council all these crimes committed by Israel against our people in the occupied territory, including their illegal settlement activities, killing civilians, the blockade against our people in Gaza, all the long list of these crimes. Lately, there has been intensification of the provocation by the Israeli occupying authorities, especially in occupied East Jerusalem. So that's why during the span of less than 1 week, we sent 3 letters detailing and documenting these crimes to the Security Council. I met with the President of the Security Council a few minutes ago. We discussed all these issues, and we believe that it is the responsibility of the Security Council to shoulder its responsibility in this connection and to bring Israel into compliance with its obligation under international law and the roadmap. Now, the fact that the balance of forces in the Security Council, in which there are some forces that they don't want the Security Council to act on these issues, is not going to deter us from coming again and again to the Security Council and to demand from it to rise up to the occasion and to behave in a congruent way with its responsibility vis-a-vis the Palestinian people and the situation in the Middle East.
Have you heard any more feedback from Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, even, of course, after UNESCO approving Palestine as a state member? Any kind of maybe more fundamental feedback from the SG in this regard?
Yes, I saw the SG yesterday in one function, and we had some discussions, and he suggested certain ideas that we are working on. But in addition to that, the SG made a very important statement yesterday, reaffirming his position, reiterating his position that settlement activities are illegal, and what Israel is doing is in violation of international law. And he appealed to Israel to stop doing these things and not to resort to these provocations. That is a principled good position by the Secretary General, and the fact that he stated that yesterday publicly is very good, and he is in contact with the Israeli leadership, suggesting to them to stop doing these things because it is not conducive for opening doors for negotiations.